Are you a busy professional or someone who doesn't have the time or the energy to bake? Well, my company, Claire Sweet Treats, is the thing for you.
At an affordable rate, Ace the Pace will help relieve the stress of testing while giving students a competitive edge.
Sodak Hay Company will be the first of its kind. It will provide hay to order.
From the simplest of fixes to the most complex customization needs, the tech team at Bites and Pieces will back you up.
There was a couple people in town, Pat Gallagher and Paul McDonald, that had an idea. They had a big idea where they wanted to focus on the youth, so we came up with the Big Idea competition for high school kids. We had 10 schools and 101 entries our first year. And every year our entries have grown, our number of schools participating have grown, and it's been really exciting to see that.
Anybody can have an idea. It's infinite, the possibilities that you can have.
Walking dogs, mowing the lawn, spraying crops from an airplane. It's been phenomenal to watch students think about things.
It's an opportunity for kids to work on their ideas, work with their peers, work with their teachers, and then put it out there. Actually give them some good feedback and really for them to see where they are and how they measure up.
And the first place winner.
And the winner of the
Big Idea competition is
Cheap Seats.
Ace the Pace.
MCH Design.
It's really been a thrill to watch so many of these young people over the last many years come in with a real viable business concept.
So I first heard about the Big Idea competition from my teacher at Faulkton High School.
Just by going through the process, they thought a lot about whatever their particular idea was, and it made them think, oh, gee, I could really do this.
My big idea is the calving book app. So with that, you're keeping all of your calving records in an app on your smartphone or tablet. On our farm, the traditional paper and pen book was not working for us. My family told me to make it happen.
The winner of the 2015 Big Idea Marketing Design is the Calving Book app.
The kids were asked to design a logo and an ad for their corresponding Big Idea business. And it's really neat to see the cool ideas that the kids come up with for their businesses.
The Big Idea event itself was a lot of fun. They had guest speakers there, they had a panel so we could ask questions, learn from other people's experiences, get their advice.
A lot of people have a dream. Very few people actually plan it out.
If you start this business, what are you going to do? You're going to turn it over to your kids? Do you want to make $1 million? What is it that you want to do first of all?
Some of the people that have challenged me the most have been the most valuable to me, that's for sure, because it takes so many different facets of business to make it successful.
You can't lose sight of those customers. You have to serve them, you have to listen to them, you have to understand what their needs are.
Whether you are selling a widget or you're selling a service, you are selling your ability to be a servant to others.
It's my hope that these students take away just a little nugget of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is not easy, and the Big Idea competition really gives students an insight into what might lie ahead of them.
It would be great for students to hear the message that there's another path. Create your own job, make your own job, and they'll know that there's resources and people that are willing to support them in that.
The Big Idea has helped me a lot just as far as getting me in certain ag magazines and newspapers or in farm shows and into other competitions.
And I just can't say enough about Big Idea and the work that's been done, and particularly the work that Kelly's done to pull it together and coordinate it all these years. And we're just happy to support it whenever we can.
The Big Idea has expanded and grown way beyond my wildest dreams, and I can see someday that this will be a national business plan competition for high school students.
To anyone who's thinking about entering the Big Idea competition, I would say go for it. You've got nothing to lose, and you never know what kind of connections you'll make and what will happen in the future.